What's going on, y'all? Hold on, I forgot to turn this off. What's going on, y'all? Back with another reaction video. Today we have Jake Bobo. It's gonna be my introduction to him. I've seen him in some other highlight vids. And what's his name? The quarterback, Dorian, DTR. Seen him in DTR's highlight vid. 57 receptions on the season, 817 yards, 7 touchdowns, 4.9940. So that's kind of tough. 6'4", 206. We're gonna see. Maybe it was injury or something. Maybe. I don't know. Gonna have to see what he brings to the table. What is his play style? We got a player news. Yeah. I don't really see too much about him. Full player statistics, stats, workout combine, 40-yard dashes, pro day ran a 4.99. I don't know, man. But let's go ahead back to it. His candidate for bottom of roster or practice squad. Shout out to let me read his stuff real quick. It says priority free agent, so they expected him to go undrafted. He's a big slot receiver with below average speed and agility to separate from coverage. His route running is very patchy, but he's fairly tough and competitive when catching around traffic. He has decent hands, but a relatively average catch radius. Has some potential as a run blocker in space and might be better suited to add weight and rebrand as a pass catching tight end. Now, I mean, Chad was just telling me about this here. Again, this is my introduction to him. You know, we've seen Danny Amendola, Wes Welker, Julian Edelman, Hunter Renfrow today. We had last year coming to the draft was Slade Bolden, Kyle Phillips. I think that's his name, Kyle Phillips. But you know, typically these slower wide receivers are typically shorter. Maybe he could, slower slot wide receivers who are, real shifty and they do a lot of work in the slot. They do some good things. Typically shorter. He's taller, but maybe he could be an anomaly and actually be productive in the NFL. Just be something different. I don't know. Possibly. Maybe not. But like I said, we're gonna see. Maybe there's a move to tight end, or maybe he stays a receiver. I don't know. We'll see. Above average touchdown to catch ratio in 22. Uses offhand to shoo away grabby coverage. Natural high point ability with his size. Shows toughness and focus catching in traffic. Potential to make more meaningful run blocks. Kind of sound like they kind of shaded him on some of these strengths. His weaknesses: needs to play with better awareness of defenders' positioning. Route breaks and turns come with very little knee bend. Labored and ineffective getting out of his breaks. Hands are fairly average when catching outside of the frame. Lacks short area quickness as agility as a route runner. Okay, I'm curious if he just is slow like that, or he was battling an injury or something. But shout out to Qatari Productions for the highlight video. We want to check him out.
Third down, good protection. DTR throws and it's caught. First down and more.
Tight window for that catch.
Down to the Bowling Green 30. Chris Bacon finally the stop. The transfer from Georgia State, but the transfer from Duke since I've been alive. From the 40.
See him in the slot right here.
Thompson Robinson throws it into Bowling Green territory, sliding in with a first down.
Doing some underneath work, so he's probably more of a, sheesh. Good job holding on to that.
44 remaining and one timeout.
Probably like a tight end, just
to the 30. Nice platform. Fires to the sideline.
A little more athletic, maybe.
With a first down via A&M.
If he could block well, and maybe just clean up his route running, become a little better with his route running. I'd take him as a receiver. It's all good cut right there. Wow. Good break right there. But you can never go wrong with a receiver that can block.
DTR squares the shoulders and finds Bobo. And right away there's the big play. So first down now at the South Alabama 44.
Long as he got some reliable hands.
Pulled out of Charbonnet's belly and thrown into the gut of Bobo.
In motion. Okay, okay.
With time, there it is, and Bobo found himself on second down. Jake Bobo
That was a good move.
breaks a tackle across
Good broken
the field
tackle.
into
Okay.
Colorado territory. And from the Bruins 43, Logan Loya motions and rolling out, firing on the move. Nice
Good catch. I think, you know, the offensive system that he's drafted in is gonna be big, but he's gonna have to I see him one-on-one right there. Okay. That's not who I was looking at, but still was one-on-one, still brought it down. But I think the good catch. I think the system he's in, you know, I think that'll be a pretty pivotal too. He's getting open. He's doing something right. I know some of his play calling, but he's doing something right.
Play action, Thompson Robinson in zone. Bobo's got it for the score. 4 minutes remaining in our third quarter. 1st and 15. Play action. Thompson Robinson. Heaves it.
I like underdogs, so it's a good move. So I'd like to see him prevail. I like rooting for the underdog type guy.
Play fake again. He's going to throw to the back of the end zone. It's a touchdown. It's Bobo. Bobo, be good.
And like I said, depending on how good of a blocker he is, you can use him in some tight end type roles. You don't have to be a tight end. You could, you know, rely on him like a receiver, but it's going to just be on him to take his own game to the next level, not to completely rely on the offensive system. Ooh, good catch. Sheesh. Not completely to rely on the system or the coach or the position that he's put in to make the most out of the position that he's put in. But, I mean, sky's going to be the limit. It's just going to be on him. Cardi, I don't listen to Cardi. Used to. I don't listen no more. Nice. That was a good throw. Good window, good score. His Madden speed is 70. That's tough.
Lone coverage.
Pressure comes. Pass complete. It's Jake Bobo.
I ain't gonna lie. Looking at his highlight vid, I wouldn't think he runs a 4.9. I say 4.7 at the slowest. I wouldn't say no 4.9. Maybe he was dealing with an injury or something. Sheesh.
This is critical for this Sun Devil defense. UCLA has been surgical on 3rd down. Thompson Robinson complete. Bobo, 1st down. Today, that was that fumble by DTR. Fake it to Yankoff. Thompson Robinson, perfect. Bobo, 1st down.
He's not super stiff. Like, he may not be the best route runner, but he at least makes some decent moves with the ball in his hand. Like, he made a few people miss.
Thompson Robinson over the middle. Bobo, another catch. This is going to be close, and he's going to be just
Defensive backs, they're basically locked up on those wide receivers.
Thompson Robinson.
He seemed like he got some reliable hands.
Jake Bobo, 45. Thompson Robinson.
Ooh, good job by DTR right there.
Gets it away and a 1st down.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was sleeping on DTR prior to watching his highlight vid this year. When I seen his highlight vid, bro, that's opened my eyes. I was like, I didn't know bro was nice like that. Definitely got some talent.
Still on the move and gets out of bounds.
Good catch.
Touchdown Bruins.
I like to see him with a good quarterback. You know,
Establish themselves in the 2-minute.
even if it's a depth role, maybe like Burrow or you think, well, he can still get some reps, but he's not gonna be top 3. The move. If he really blocks well, like how they talked about, and the analysis, he could be a 49ers type receiver. They like blockers. I know they do. I know the Patriots do. I know maybe the Titans, maybe them. Depending on if they keep Henry or not. But I think they'll probably have the same philosophy whether they keep Henry or not. They trade. But we'll see. Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If he gets drafted to your team, let me know your thoughts on him and the fit and everything. I think there's potential there. It's gonna be on him, and hopefully the fit is good. But hit the like button, subscribe, stay tuned, stay blessed.
You done messed up, Aaron.
Ain't no need to play games. I'm cool with zeros on the stat sheet. I don't care if you knew Patrick Mahomes. Them lies you tellin' won't get past me. If it's meant to be, I'm not gonna ask for a second chance. I'm only gonna ask you once after that, then it's out my hands. I'm not gonna question, just accept it, part of God's plan.